in these streets.
Sing, children.
I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Shit.
The what?
Shit. Shit.
Boom.
But it is what I'm talking about, though.
I understand.
I am talking about love.
Are you?
Love
I'm
for
talking about
beer.
love for beer, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
Okay.
Pineapple Sculpin
From Ballast
Point.
I've got habanero sculpin, which I'm not gonna like at all.
Not gonna like it. Or that shit.
Oh man.
Yeah. Ain't talking about love.
Ain't talking about nourishment. Right.
Oh, this smells delightful.
This doesn't.
Yeah, let's go. Cheersies, buddy.
Cheersies.
Oh, this is good. You're gonna hate it. I love it.
Oh, I can't.
Cross mugs.
I mean,
It's like crossing streams. It's like playing swords.
The habanero doesn't even help. Oh, that was horrible.
That is very unique. It is.
Yes.
I've never had a habanero beer. This is good. I'm into this. I would drink this. Like, I would reach for this. Just like you would reach for this.
For your hat?
My penis.
For the Go Tough hat?
My penis. My penis is go tough.
Do me a favor, finish that so I can pour this.
What is that?
Founders highly acclaimed KBS, a flavored stout, ale brewed with chocolate and coffee aged in oak bourbon barrels.
Did you say anal brood?
No.
I don't want to know what you said. I'm going to stick with anal brood.
This stuff is allegedly pretty hard to come by, this beer.
I enjoy that habanero.
I'm glad.
It's like a bunch of soccer players
Now-
dancing on my taste buds.
Now we're talking, hold on. Shall we toast?
Oh yeah, let me get fucking hold on.
Okay. So yeah, I was at the dentist earlier today, and they gave me a full block, which I think maybe only Chad Trammell.
Yeah,
And
don't be that guy.
and
It's like, hey,
Chris
give me a
Mendoza.
full block today.
So my whole lower left quadrant.
It's just a
completely numb.
situation.
I got nothing going on.
Full block. You ever done anything after getting a full block before? It's a rough day.
I mean, I can't. I mean, it is like
Right
there's nothing going
full
on.
block.
Nothing going on there.
Full block.
It is dead.
I'm gonna give a toast.
Do it,
This toast is in honor of everybody going through the struggle,
everybody.
making it out the other end.
Yep.
One team, one dream. We're all in this shit together.
It's true, actually.
And in particular, Ryan Forney.
Speaking of Ryan,
This goes out to you, brother.
cheersies.
Cheersies.
There we go. I like it.
That tastes like
Sweet baby Jesus.
port wine had sex with a chocolate bar.
Oh crap! Here we go.
What?
Oh, that's good. No, good.
Yeah, added some hops to it, and now it's in my
That's
mouth.
exactly what it tastes like.
It's more accurate than
yeah,
you're
dude.
giving me credit for. You're just being an
Sweet
antagonarian.
baby Jesus.
Is that a thing?
No, this is sweet. See,
Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
Week 7, by the way, of the Pis N Cox show.
It's not really week 7, as Robert Luciano pointed out in Community Questions.
Oh yeah, episode 7.
We're too stubborn to change it.
Oh my gosh, we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about our baby. Go ahead.
So, here's the thing. Carlo and I are fucking over it.
I'm not even kidding. We didn't know we were.
Yeah.
I read his notes, and it says, starting to make some, I don't really care anymore.
I wrote that. I wrote the words, I don't really care anymore.
And I was like, thank goodness, because I don't really care anymore either.
Yeah. Hey, but if you have any ideas of anything that we could keep track of on a weekly basis that has a lot of humor value.
Keep them to yourself. No.
So there's that. Fuck our kid. Mm-hmm. I mean, not like for, like, don't.
No. There's not, they know. They know.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I can't read my notes anymore. They got wet.
Like when you write down the answers on your palm.
Yeah.
For the test.
But you're sweating, you're nervous.
Yeah. The answer is oh. What are we starting with?
We are starting with TMHQ, putting out the whole like, hey, do you want to design an obstacle? You should design an obstacle.
So don't pick up anymore when I call you up, 'cause it's the beginning of a bad bad idea. A bad idea.
Fuck all of your ideas.
Seriously.
Everybody's like, you know what we should do? Add heights and electricity and water, put it all that shit together.
Yeah, the website actually has some pretty neat ones. Yeah. A lot of those obstacles I look at and go like, I would love to do that once.
Yeah, one time. Like the Fugees.
One time. I don't want to do that obstacle 10 times, 11 times, 12 times. If you're Ryan Atkins, 70 times.
Yeah, or Chris Mendoza. Quietest 80 miles ever.
No shit, right? If your obstacle had like blah, 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 then electric, I was like, scroll. One looked really cool. It was like, you go down here, you crawl underneath the underground up, and then Devil's Beard, and I was like, nope, fuck you.
Yeah. All right, I saw this on American Ninja Warrior. And so let's add some fucking electricity to that.
Yeah.
And then let's extend it just a little bit and put it over fucking alligators in Disneyland.
And a bed of spikes.
You know where my vote goes. Punched in the face.
What's the new guy's name? So you have to change the name, though. It can't be Punch Brady.
No, I want Brady to come back just to punch us all in the face.
He's like in...
Everywhere.
Oh, actually, I know
he's everywhere.
He's actually in Bosnia right now. I do know that. In Bosnia...
Who goes to Bosnia?
Well, it's better than going there in the 90s. All those amazing Follow Me photos.
Follow me. Come on.
We know the best Follow Me photos that's ever been created.
Oh, we sure do.
Yeah, we do. Thank you, Charles Haupert.
Speaking of Charles Haupert, great organic segue.
Thank you.
How about Electric Eel can go fuck itself?
It seems like Tough Mudder, like Hollywood, out of ideas.
Top Gun 2, how excited are you? Not? You're not?
Not even in the
You're not
least.
excited? Not even a little bit?
No, not really. But I mean...
I hear McGillis is coming back too, though.
Which one was it? Is it Minnesota?
Minnesota, Twin Cities. Fucking Electric Eel?
But why do you...
Why do these fucked up things?
Things go away.
To these people that still show up to do this shit? I would rather an ice bath in Crybaby before I do electric. Yeah, I'd actually kind of do that. How refreshed would you be after that?
Do you think about, because you go down the ice and you come up and you have to breathe in, and it's all menthol up your nose.
Yeah. Oh, man. Rail of Coke after, you're just lightning. That's why we got to stay gut tough.
I was like super nice. What were we talking about him for?
I don't know. You wrote that shit.
I know, but then it got all wet. I don't know what I said.
Yeah, what is that?
Mike Jones. Oh, it doesn't look as good with the background.
Let's try that. Oh, there we go. That looks great.
Oh, what?
Perfect.
Mike Jones posted a picture of a collapsible wagon that is like $40 at Costco. Like perfect for the like pack it in, pack it out type thing, which we know is...
Come on. You really said that without having the immediate urge to go pack it up, pack it in?
Let me begin?
Yeah. I came to win. Battle me. That's the sin.
I know. Must have been a second.
Punch you better back up.
Oh, cool. Act up.
Get up. Stand up. Come put your hands up. Packing your shit up sucks.
Doc Hatton wrote essentially what I would like to consider the Pit Crew Bible.
The New Testament.
It's exactly. Seriously, go back and find Mark Hatton's I call it the Pit Crew Bible. It's a great post. Had like 130 replies. Speaking of pit crews, as a reminder to choose them wisely, there is someone, now we are a private community, so I will not name this person's name because in case their significant other, on again, off again, watches this, I don't want them getting ratted out.
We're not going to be the reason that you get another ass chewing.
But someone in the community was like, hey, so my lady and I are kind of off and on.
He fell into hot water when his lady, on again, off again, was like, hey, like, what do you think about me being your pit crew? Like, she brought it to the table.
Oh, yeah, goddamn right, girl.
And then the follow-up question, which
is
in
the
women
trick.
language,
It's the
exactly,
trick. It's
that's
the trick.
Danger.
Don't drop the trick, man.
She says,
is there a part of you that, like, doesn't want me to go?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a part of me. No,
you fool.
Although, no. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to get mad at it.
Yeah, actually, good for you.
Because some people in the comments were like, oh, you shouldn't have been honest with her.
But you should have been.
Then that's not the person you want to bring.
Right.
You need to be able to come back and say, I need a goddamn sandwich because I'm fucking dying. And have someone be like, you shouldn't talk to me like that. I mean, I'll make you a sandwich, but you shouldn't say goddamn sandwich to me. I'm not really, you know what? I'm here to help you, but I mean, if you're going to yell at me, I don't think that's great. And that's not the person you want. You want someone, if you say, I need a goddamn sandwich, they're like, fucking got it. What kind of sandwich do you want? Or maybe the sandwich is already made. And maybe
This
the
week's
sandwich.
misogyny brought to you by Pis N Cox.
Maybe the sandwich is a bad reference. Maybe I should have used something else other than a sandwich. But you get the idea, people.
Anything else?
You're with me.
You had to go with a sandwich?
Give me a honey stinger waffle. I want a goddamn chocolate honey stinger waffle. That was a better option. I said sandwich.
Hey, ladies, and
I
you want to
apologize.
be Carlos Pit Crew? Huh? Open application over here.
I get to actually travel for the first time in my life to the northeast part of our great nation.
New Hampshire.
Yeah. All the way up to Loudon.
Get a wicked boner.
I don't know, do they speak that way outside?
They do in my head.
For the Tough Mudder there at the Loudon Raceway Park or whatever. Which is
Loudon.
very flat from what I understand. And I would say who else is very flat, but there's one crazy fan who would like get mad at me. First I was excited because I get to go to a place I'd never been before. Yeah. But then I find out that at the Capitol Center for the Arts in Concord, New Hampshire on August 12th at 7 p.m. The East Coast
Rise of the Sufferfest premiere.
I'm so excited. I think it's like a fifth time I've seen the movie, but I don't even care at this point.
Yeah, oh, it's great every time.
If you're a nor'easter, right? Which, by the way, we get nor'easter. That's what they
Is
call
that
those.
really how you...
That's what they call the storms every year.
I guess
the
I've
nor'easters.
never heard the word nor'easter in my life.
Really? In the wintertime, we have those big storms like,
Never.
Here comes a nor'easter, and
I
the
don't
West
pay
Coast.
attention to events outside of my
No, but
fucking 20-mile radius.
Channel 7 talks about that shit like
I
you're
don't
supposed
have
to care.
cable. I have Hulu and
I'm
Netflix.
like, you guys live there. You should deal with that. Scott's going to be there showing his movie, and I could not be happier. I can't wait.
No. Beer swap.
It's that time again. World's Toughest Mudder Community Beer Swap. July. Let's get this thing started.
We are in for this month.
July.
We are sending as a Pis N Cox tandem.
Oh, yes. As I'm hearing for the first... How did I not know this?
You know this.
Oh.
DeeAnn Thomas is who we're sending beer to.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
You didn't know that? Well,
Oh,
you know. So you know who's sending us beer, though.
I do.
Scott Carter.
No IPAs. Scott, seriously, no IPAs.
I mean, I don't care.
I mean, do we not get personal preference?
I just want him to be... Well, he asked.
I know.
He did ask.
And I told him.
You know, yeah.
I believe I said all caps, no IPAs.
Yeah.
Please, motherfucker.
I'm with Carlo in that, like, they're not my first, second, third, or fourth choice if I were to go out drinking.
Thank you. It's about time.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. It's just I care less.
I care
like
a
last
lot.
week's episode, you're like, I hit my lips. Whereas I'm like, oh man, I wouldn't choose this, but I enjoy it. Like
That
it-
explains a lot about your personal choices.
yeah, that's the story of my life. Actually, I wouldn't choose this, but I enjoy it. That's what I want on my gravestone. Like,
Now get out of here, dude. That's what you say.
now get out of here, dude. I gave you your money. Now leave. Fucking Carlo after dentist.
It is so. I mean, I got nothing right now.
Ow now, brown cow.
Yeah, this is
Ow,
like
now.
there's nothing going on.
Yeah, so we're sending beer to DeeAnn Thomas.
Yeah, we
Scott
are.
Carter's sending us beer.
Yeah, he is.
And
Wasn't
Steve-
Scott Carter in one of those boy bands?
Yeah, Nick Carter's brother.
Okay. Nick Carter was in.
Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
Like you don't know. Tell me why, nothing but a mistake. Tell me why.
Turns out I know the
Brian,
NSYNC
AJ.
guys a little more, like as far as their names. And by names, I mean Justin Timberlake and JC something.
JC Chazé.
Yeah. Is that him?
Yeah.
He's the dark-haired guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Or is he Italian or Greek? Because he was in My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
are you thinking of Joey Fatone?
Oh, I am.
You are.
That's great. That's
This
so good.
guy.
I am thinking of Joey Fatone.
Yeah, I know you are. I know my boy bands.
I think.
Fuck out of here.
Actually, I think he'd be like a cool dude.
Yeah,
I think
I
he-
think they would all be cool, except for Chris Kirkpatrick. He can eat a dick.
No, that's actually Lance Bass. But oh, come on, come on. Glenn Altemose had a neat post about.
Inspirational movies. What's yours? What's your go-to?
You were supposed to go first because I haven't really.
You don't have one?
Even though it's not sports related, to me, one of the most inspirational movies I've ever seen is Shawshank Redemption.
Where is he? Where the hell is Dufresne? I don't know, sir. I want him found. Now. Not after breakfast. Not after CSI. Now. God, I'm so angry I could just throw a rock at that poster of David Cassidy.
Yeah, it takes a while to get there, but the
Schindler's List. Love it.
no, god damn it.
You either get busy living
Yeah.
or get busy dying. Fuck, I gotta get inspired. I gotta throw on some Shawshank. Woo!
Well, it takes a while to get there, but it's
But by the end, you're
It's the
like,
climb, right?
let's
It's
go
the
work out.
yeah, ish. Here's what I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say Rudy, because I fucking hate Notre Dame. I'm not going to say those guys from The Program, because that movie was bullshit. Bad News Bears. The kids got to drink beer. Nobody cared. I loved the 70s. Breaking Away was a good one, the cycling one.
Never saw it. Did you ever see Prefontaine?
Was that the one with Jared Leto?
Yeah.
Because there was like back-to-back Prefontaine movies made like within 2 months of each other.
Talking about the Leto one.
Is it the one where he dies in the end? Come on. Thank you.
My brain immediately reacted with, is this motherfucker serious? You ever see The Warrior?
Oh, is that the brothers and the MMA?
Yeah, with Tom Hardy.
With
Nick Nolte.
with Bane in it?
Oh, so good. So, dude, that
I haven't seen it.
That will supplant, like,
Whoa.
Shawshank. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it. You know what fucking movie, though? And I'm not the only one on this. A movie that if I'm ever, like, in a down mood and I'm like...
It's going to suck where it's going to go.
No, it's going to be great. Like, if you are not jacked up by the end of this movie, there's something fucking wrong with you. 300. You cannot watch 300 and then not be like...
I'm going to blow your mind right now. Go ahead.
Blow my mind. Blow it.
I've never seen it.
I'm not going to give you the reaction that
Come
you
on.
want. I'm not going to give you the reaction that you want.
It.
Oh, Frank Miller's rolling over in his bed. Not his grave because he's alive still.
I've seen clips of it. Is that the one where the gal who's now in Game of Thrones?
You just hit me with the, is that the one to 300?
You, there. What is your profession?
I'm a potter.
And you, Acadian. What is your profession?
Sculptor, sir.
You?
Blacksmith.
Spartans! What is your profession?
I provide engineering support to a night shift at a manufacturing plant, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, every other Wednesday, and then every morning from 8:05 to 8:35, I'm a yard duty on the playground at the middle school. That's what I do. Those are my jobs.
See, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.
Wait,
300. Just see it.
I've seen all the best scenes. Thanks, YouTube. But
No, you haven't seen all the best scenes because the movie as a whole is a masterpiece.
it seems I brought more
Your
soldiers
whole
than
is
you.
a masterpiece. See the fucking movie. What is that? I don't fucking
Oh my
care.
God, you know who that was? You can't drop that.
Oh!
Suka, that's what fell down right now, Josh Cox.
Nobody is better than your best.
Here comes Josh
But
Cox,
your best
ladies and
will
gentlemen.
make you
He's
better.
a one-man parade.
You're friggin' awesome!
That guy could be on the cover of Black Guy Doing Outdoors in a Stuff magazine.
Give me a loud hoorah!
Come and chow, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, did you see Ross Bull's pit suit?
I love Ross Bowles, first off, let me tell you. I met him.
Do your impression of him.
I think I'll win the Hispanics. I employ thousands of Hispanics. They love me, I love them. And I think I'm going to do great with women.
Delightful chap. Seriously. He's doing
Would
some...
you have described a non-UK person as a delightful chap?
Depends who the UK person is. Not if it's,
I said non.
Oh, I wasn't listening. Only folks in the UK can...
Yeah, are delightful chaps.
Yeah.
And chapettes.
Unless you're like Heather Kerr, she's a delightful lass.
You know what rhymes with lass?
Oh my God, what a great time to show that.
Thank you. She's helping.
She's
helping somebody.
That's exactly
That's why everyone loves
all
that
the guys
photo.
watching that photo, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
she's helping.
Like, that is just teamwork and camaraderie.
They're not
and
thinking
it's purest.
hashtag dead ass door at all.
Yeah, not at all. There was a binding agreement made recently. A contract, if you will, of lives.
What?
I know. Some serious shit. This is like real life Game of Thrones. This is a contract till death.
Did someone get married?
Someone did get married.
Oh! When you think contract
Said
with
it.
death,
Yeah, till
That
death
makes-
do you part.
that makes-
Those are literally
that
the
just
words.
makes marriage seem a bit cumbersome.
Or
Times
tell
it can be.
it like
It
it is. Adam John Mayer. No.
Whoa!
Adam. Yeah, it's Meyer. I said it wrong. I wish it was.
Oh, I was
know.
about to get so much more excited. I was like, I didn't notice that when I took my notes.
Yeah. Adam John Meyer married his pit crew. That's how dedicated he is to Worlds.
Who is not someone we were able to determine
yeah,
immediately.
we don't know her
He's
name.
allegedly married.
His best man, fellow World's Toughest Mudder, Drew Doyle.
Drew Doyle.
Like, they had a Tough Mudder themed wedding. That's fucking awesome.
They had the headband. I saw that. That was so great. Congrats to the newlyweds. I hope
Cheers to that. And can I say, out of all the things that get likes in the community, the posts.
Oh, right. Come
that'll
on,
be-
guys.
Like, this got like 26 likes. Like, this is a fucking Tough Mudder themed World's Toughest Mudder participant wedding.
Right? A lack of toenail gets 200 likes in the community.
Yeah.
This guy's like, check out our headbands at our wedding with and his buddy got ordained.
And we've done the last 3 worlds and like, me.
And someone's like, oh, I like that. Yeah. Not even like I hold the like button down and the new little thing comes up and I do the face. Right. Or I do the like heart.
There was no 25 loves. We got you, Adam and Mrs. Adam.
Mike Thompson.
It's that time, everyone.
Look at.
Probably shouldn't be this excited for this segment, but...
Broken leg or a punctured cheek. This is who got hurt this week. Broken leg or a punctured cheek. This is who got hurt this week.
Starting off with, we got Lucas Parker Rivera.
Oh, dude, what is up with you?
So many terrible things, apparently.
Right?
All of the viruses.
His eyeballs are all broken.
It's his first DNS. Did not start. And
that makes me sad.
Yeah, and what I loved about his post when he was talking about it was he was like, you know, the old me probably would have done this 50-miler that I have in a week and just went for it. And I'm not, because I have a 100-miler in August that I need to be much better prepared
Welcome to being older and wiser, my friend.
He's like, it's exactly what he said.
That's
so cheers to you, Lucas Parker Rivera. By the time this airs, you'll probably be a lot better.
I hope so. Who else?
Big Ken.
This one makes me sad. Anytime Ken posts anything about being not healthy, it just makes me think that I won't be able to see him in November.
Yeah, if we miss you again.
Fuck that bullshit.
Right.
Ken, please tell me you're coming to New Hampshire.
Oh, I'm jealous of that.
You would be. Yes. I'm going to have him hold me and take a picture, and I'm going to send it to you with me flipping you off just saying, suck it.
He posted his symptoms.
I'm no doctor, but in my head I'm like, go to the doctor.
Well, and everyone's like, hey, ER, you should go to the ER. Why are you not in an emergency room right now?
I hope you're
That's
posting
a pulmonary embolism. That's what you're experiencing. Cassie Harris, God bless her, was keeping in contact with Big Ken. Bigger Ken than Big Ken.
It's Ken Sr.
Gave everyone the update that Ken's okay, and then I saw at the end of the original post that Ken has swollen leg lymph nodes and pneumonia.
Ew.
Yeah, and he's out of training.
Oh, he got the gurgly lungs.
Yeah, but better than blood clots.
Well, yeah.
Can't get better.
Yes.
Get back to training. Glad you're okay. We need to see you in November.
Oh my God. Seriously.
Yeah, it needs to happen. A cardboard cutout won't cut it. Pun intended.
Next person.
Next!
Next, injured.
Michael LeBaron.
Yeah, right?
Now, this is legitimate. Immediately was like, gotta put this in who got hurt this week, and kind of chuckled about it, but I'm like, no, this is the real deal. That's the type of gash where it's in a crease on your finger, and that's gonna suck training.
You would call that a high traffic area. Hanging, twisting.
Yeah, like, oh, you need to use it? Lame.
Whatever he's doing.
Lame.
Right?
Get better soon, Michael LeBaron.
Yeah.
Although, in context, you'll be all right.
I think you're going to be fine.
Yeah. Rub some dirt on it, son. You know what we didn't have last week, but we're having this week?
Well, last week was jam-packed. What are we having?
Time for community questions. 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 Time for community questions.
What do we got? Woo!
Number one. This is my favorite question of the week. Joshua Cox asked, what's your favorite pit food in between laps?
I'm glad you asked me.
If only you guys knew the joke that's behind that. It's so good.
We will get that asked again.
I laughed.
We will.
I laughed so hard. Chris Harris says, did you guys spitball other ideas for the name of the show, or was it Pis N Cox from the word go? First off, that's a very Dr. Seussian rhyme. Great job.
Well, so we didn't name it. This was not our name. I want to say it was Mutterhead.
It was right?
It was
Mutterhead, yeah.
It's
Maria.
like the further away we get from it, the more I'm like, oh yeah, it was a bet. But yeah, Maria Beck. She was the one that kind of threw it out there after our protein challenge.
And people jumped on it.
Yeah. We were like, well, this is what we have to be called. And
it has been chosen.
Yeah. I'll be honest, we probably would have thought of something different, I think.
Oh yeah. We definitely would have come with something different.
But I think this is the way it had to be.
Yeah, I agree. Jason Barker says, now that you've conquered Western Canada, when are you both venturing to the East Coast? Something about Beast Coast. For what Toronto has to offer.
Well, you're going to New Hampshire.
I'm going to New Hampshire. And I am not, and this is it comes up later, I am not ruling out going to Toronto for OCR World Championships.
Nice.
I still need to work that out from the budgeting standpoint, but yeah. Toronto Tough Mudder, not going to happen this year. Going back east 2 times in 1 year would be very difficult, let alone 3 times.
My thing's always budgeting
Because you're
issues.
poor.
Yes!
That's right.
Working class American.
That's what I'm saying. John Glines. Oh, John.
Oh, it's going to happen.
He
Shut
says,
your face.
if we sell 500 Pit Crew headbands, will you both shave your legs?
Yeah.
Nope. No, not at all. That'd be so uncomfortable.
2 kinds of people.
Yeah.
It's not uncomfortable.
I'm not doing it.
Not when you get used to
The
it and then you
shaving part,
maintain.
no. The
I'll shave your legs. Yeah. No, I will.
So Josh,
yeah.
we'll let you shave your legs, and I will watch.
Dude,
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
It's not fun if I do it.
Renee Nicole Thrasher. First off, as we mentioned before, horrible obstacle. When we are finally face to face, she means you and I and her, what will our trio's name be? Thrashed Pis N Cox, Pish and Thrash Cox, Thrash the Cox and Piss. Will I just be known as the Thrasher of Pis N Cox? I'll be honest, that one sounds the most inviting.
There we go. You nailed it.
Yeah.
Last one.
The Thrasher of
Pis N Cox.
I would say Milk Kowalkowski.
But it's a V, right?
It's Kowalkowski is the correct
Kowalkowski.
Says, you're jumping out of a plane into a pool.
No, I'm not.
Because they know you're afraid of heights. Is the pool filled with red jello or spaghetti? That's a fucked up. That's...
Yeah, what would you choose? You have two
Jello,
options.
no doubt.
Why?
I believe it's science.
Okay, but see, I'll back up that science with some more science.
Go ahead.
What about the cushioning of, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, that's junk science.
I'm going spaghetti. You're going Jello. That's so us.
Okay, this is my favorite question of the whole thing. Patrick Guzik says, why isn't there a WTM 4.0 group?
Why isn't there?
And for those of you, honest, I encourage you all to look up on Facebook, look up Spartan 4.0 or 4-0. Colin Irvine, my favorite Aussie, or one of them, says, other than mascara, what are you wearing on your second lap? Well,
one sock.
Oh, you're going Chili Peppers. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Probably the same.
Barring
same
the weather
stuff
being
for the first two to three
laps this year. Yeah. Okay, this one honestly, Ian Richardson, who's one of my favorite Canadians, says, "Why does vanilla extract smell so good but taste really nasty?"
Agreed.
Right?
You want to add it to anything and everything.
I think many of us have been cooking, like making cookies with our moms, and like added vanilla extract and been like, "It smells so good." And as soon as mom goes around the corner, you're like. And then, so I know he's done that.
We've all been there.
I don't know why it does.
Agree. Like the smell, you just want to throw it on everything you're eating. And then you do, it's the worst. Steve Puckett wants to know,
tell me,
will my wetsuit this year be more impressive than 2015? And can the community pick a theme for it?
Isn't it the same wetsuit or no?
Well, yeah, it's probably going to be the same wetsuit, just repainted. But here's the thing.
Tell me.
I want to know what the theme would be that would be picked.
It better be whale penises.
There you go.
I would hope so.
I would do it if there was a community, because unlike you, I'm down for the commitment.
That's your critical error right there.
Some might call that charisma.
Brian Kuchera, who could probably kick my ass,
definitely
says, when do I get to see you guys again? Well, Brian.
Right now, if you're watching the show.
That's what I'm saying. And maybe if you saunter your way from New York over to New Hampshire, I'll see you then.
New Hampshire.
Don't you know?
What?
Nope, that's not right.
Nope.
Melissa Morgan says, why doesn't every man wear those red shorts like PJ Catalano?
Because not every man is PJ Catalano.
No. He also wears like spandexy shorts underneath his Italian shorts. And if you ever seen him in just those, you'll know why she's asking.
Well, yeah, he's a gorgeous man.
That's not why she's asking.
Oh.
That's it for community questions.
Here's the scoop. Carl is on his phone checking the time. Reason being is I have a class that I have to go teach in 10 minutes. So we don't have the time to greet all of the new people.
Don't have the time. Sounds like what's her name on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
So we're going to greet you in next week's episode. Yeah. Don't you worry. But for now...
Week 7 Pis N Cox Show. Cheers.
Cheersies. Bye.